Well, good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening, traders from across the globe. Welcome to my 2807th edition of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Omniacs, a little white lie last night. I promised you in my video last night that tonight I'd get out in front of my camera. But, you know, it's 104 degrees, 103, 104 right now. Once again, it's as hot as it was last night in that studio, even with the AC cranking. And you know what? Let's just wait another day. Maybe the temperature will drop a little. So I'm going to do one of these shoots for you. I will see what I can do about Wednesday night, I promise, all right? It's just been so hot here. But the information in this video will be just as valid whether I'm in front of the cameras or not. Trading is risky, 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 risky. Please put your stops in. Put them in first. Never trade anything without protective stops. If you are trading on Tuesday without protective stops, a war got bigger than it was right now. It's not like a war broke out, but the war that was out already escalated today out of nowhere. And boom, markets went absolutely haywire. So you got to have your stops in. This video is for trading on Wednesday, September 2nd, 2024. You are on video number 2807. Please join me at livewithoscar.com. I am always in my free live trading room like I am right now, even though I'm recording. This is me saying hello to you. I am always there. Join me. Simply go to livewithoscar.com. It requires 0 credit card, and you can join me in my live trading room. So, what do we got going on? The Omni last night gave us trades. It told us we could sell rallies in gold, and it told us we could buy dips in RTY, Russell 2000. So that's what the Omni told us to do, and guess what happened today? The Russell 2000 went down and gold went up. The call was absolutely incorrect on video. Now, the blessing of how Omni works is literally us Omniacs got long the Russell. It went up, 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 but then came back down, did not hit our stop, went back up to a few points before break even, and we just exited the trade. So we only lost a couple of points in Russ, no big deal. In fact, the same thing happened in gold. Gold went up, challenged our stop, came all the way back down to within a few points of break even. We hopped out of that trade as well. No serious harm done. I think the Omniacs lost a couple $100 total, one lot trading, but it was absolutely wrong. My advice was incorrect in last night's video. My bad, kids. But this is tonight's video. Now, for the YM, the Dow, the transportation average, the NASDAQ, the E-mini S&P, we've got a red Omni. The Omni wants us to sell rallies for trading on Wednesday, 10/02/2024. This formation has been studied for quite some time by me and my Omniac friends and fans and Omniac graduates, and we all know that this is something, the Oscarism, known as the F flag. And the F flag can go for a long time. But you know the problem with the F flag? When you're in the bullish F flag, when it finally finishes out its life and plays its time out, you basically get F'd, which is why it's known as the F flag. And that's why we dubbed it the F flag. And look where we are now. So caution, caution, caution in your Russell 2000, E-mini S&P, NASDAQ. You may take a little down move, falling out of that F flag with the red Omni for trading on Wednesday. Now let's go look at that infamous gold chart. Where was that? Gold was here. So gold, we had a question in last night's video. Looking back, I see 3 bars in gold in a row, 3 down bars, 4 down bars in a row, 4 down bars in a row, and you got a couple of twos, couple of twos, couple of twos, and then we wondered, would there be a third bar, another down day, so that we can have 3 down days in a row and get short gold, right? The Omni wanted us to get short. This was for Monday night for trading on Tuesday. And we posed the question, should we go short? Will we be safe? Or no, don't do it. And many of you answered. In fact, let me show you what happened. Many of you agreed that we should go short. So if you look, go short. I agree. Maybe not so sure about gold. Good call, by the way, because he was right about S&P going down. Not sure about gold. Short, 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 short. Don't do it, bro. That's one of the ones that said not. Short. Don't do it, bro. Short. Going down. 3 days down. 99% of us said short. Well, this is what happened. It went up, not down. Thank God it came down enough during the day, gyrated back down enough to get us out without getting our heads handed to us. But it settled higher, and now the Omni has gone neutral. So if you look at the progression, we had a red Omni. Now the market flipped, the Omni flipped to a neutral Omni. That formation right there is starting to look good already. Here's what I can say, maybe we've been shown. 3 down days in a row, 4 down days in a row, 4 down days in a row, 3 down days in a row. But since this rally started and we got into this channel, 1 day, 2 days, 2 days, 2 days, 1 day, 1 day, 2 days, 2 days. We were just taught while we're in this channel, this blue channel, we're only going to get 2 days in a row. So this turns to a 2, and we keep that in mind the next time gold decides to have a couple of day tailspin. All right. So that's what we've got. We'll keep that in mind. Omni's neutral. I would say you can buy the dips in gold for trading on Wednesday. Subscribe to these videos, kids. Make sure you do that because that helps the algorithms and more people will see it. We'll get more votes when we ask questions. So now we're going to go look at another chart, which I think is pretty cool. Check this out. And I believe that sits here. Look at Bitcoin, 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 Bitcoin. Crypto fans, we've got a red Omni in Bitcoin. Now, looking at this chart, we've been following this together for a long time. So let's study it together for a moment. Huge flag-ish looking thing, massive channel with a big pole. So that's what we kind of call a flag. Failed at the top up here. In fact, let me just get a little tool right here. Something I could drag around and show. All right, good. Flagpole gets made with a little bull flag right here, by the way. Pole, flag. The whole thing's a flagpole. Comes down, starts to create the flag. We get a spot. Boom. Holds. Fails. Fails. Boom. Holds. Fails. Boom, holds. Doesn't quite get above the average. Boom, holds. On its way up. And we said, hello, Bitcoin. What's going to happen? Everyone answered. Tons of you answered. And you know what? Just like gold, many of you said, no way it's going down. A handful of you did say it would break through. So more so than the gold, your answers about whether or not Bitcoin will make it through or will it fail again? About 4 days ago, we had that question. Most of you thought it would fail, but a good, a decent size of you did say it would go through. Here's what happened. Hello, Bitcoin. It was a swing and a miss. Look what the Bitcoin did. Look how ugly. It didn't get quite to the high, and poof, poof, a swing and a miss. Now back to studying the chart for a moment. Look at how insanely smart this average is. And look where we are as of now. Take this, move it over here. That is what just happened. We broke that average. It doesn't seem to look pretty when you get below that average. It seems to want to go back here when you get below the average. So that's what we're gleaning from this chart right now. Things can change, of course. I just wanted to show you what I'm seeing. Traders, please make sure that you like, subscribe, share. Make sure, do it. Subscribe, like, share. Please get these videos known around town. I'll do the best I can to help you out. And we will all get together at livewithoscar.com. Remember the question, will it go through? Will it fail? Well, the answer is it failed. Now, next question. Will it make it back to the bottom? Look at how the progression has worked. Not quite the bottom there, but then the bottom. Down to the bottom. Down to the bottom. Not quite the top. Next question. Will Bitcoin make it down to the 51,000 area? Will Bitcoin drop to 51,000? Or do you think it'll go through? I don't know. So today's question. Will Bitcoin drop to 51,000? And that would meet that trend line. Will Bitcoin drop to 51,000? What do you think about that? What do you think it'll gain its legs and head back up? Please answer below. I always tally your answers. It helps me figure out as my Omniacs are getting better and better and maturing in analysis. It helps me find out where you are. And I will say, most of us got it right in the Bitcoin call. In gold, most of us got it wrong. Sorry about that. So, will Bitcoin drop to 51,000? Please leave your answers below in a comment, and we'll talk about them in the next video. Traders, thank you so much. Again, the site is free. Join me at livewithoscar.com. If you're from the UK and you want to do Omni Camp, you know you got to go to Omni Bootcamp for that, right? If I can find it, I'll show it to you. If it's not up, I'll just keep moving forward. OmniBootcamp.com. Where are you, buddy? I think I can find it. This should be it. Yes. If you guys want to meet me in London for Omni Camp, I am going to London. You've got to go to OmniBootcamp.com and fill that out, and I will be there in November. Omni Bootcamp. And let me just write it for you. And if you want, go to Omni Bootcamp, fill out an application. The link is literally below this video. So click the link below the video if you want to join me in the UK in November for a 4-day live seminar. Barring that, traders, remember, stops are in. Emotions are out. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please put your stops in first. I will see you all at livewithoscar.com.